Morning all, day 4. I'm at Loch Ness. Whoa, this is a first for me. Sadly no sighting of any monsters. The weather's improved now again, the sun's coming out, but the traffic is pretty horrendous. And there's quite a lot of roadworks. The bloody sat-nav keeps trying to redirect me and I don't want it to. I'm just quite happy to poodle up to Inverness. Problem being I don't know where the sat-nav's going to take me, whether it will delay me more, which it has done in the past. Anyway, I'm going up to Inverness, then I turn a right back towards the Cairngorms. Weather forecast is looking pretty good up there. So far, rain coming later, so we'll just have to see. Like everything else up here, it's a little bit random and it'll do exactly what it wants to do. So down to Crieff eventually tonight, and then we'll be back to our caravan in Durham tomorrow to meet up with Maxine and the dogs, which I'm really looking forward to. So anyway, laters folks, let's have a look. That's Loch Ness, still no monster. Bloody liars, all of them. Alright, take care. Well, as I pass over the Caledonian Canal, I leave Loch Ness and head for Inverness, welcomed by some rather unusual cycles. Can't say a lot about Loch Ness, not mightily impressed. However, Inverness is a lovely little city. I'd really like to stop and have a little look round, but I'm not here to tour cities, so onwards and upwards. Moving on to the A9 now, a road I'm not planning on staying on very long. So I'll be gearing up to turn left shortly onto the A938 towards Grantown-on-Spey, and then I'll pick up the A939, the old military road through the heart of the Cairngorms. Here we go, just turning off now, and then heading for Braemar and through eventually to Crieff. So really looking forward to this bit of the trip. The scenery and roads are supposed to be fantastic. I just hope the weather holds off, but we know what that can do. Okay, game on, as they say. So quite quickly, Scotland did its usual trick of emptying the roads for me, apart from this lovely group of classic Porsches. All German, I hasten to add. Once I get past this lad here, the road's just empty and it feels like you have the whole place to yourself. So climbing up towards the Lech Ski Resort, which we're coming up shortly on my right, the rain had made rather an unwelcome return, which turned it all a bit miserable really. Here we are, you can see the ski lifts going off up to my right. Very high up here, 2,060 feet, I think it's the highest main road in the UK. Once I dropped down into the valley, the weather improved quite considerably and I found this lovely little spot, the Gudbrand Ross Cafe. Well worth a visit for a coffee or, in my case, lunchtime. It's got its own little graveyard, not sure what that's all about. Plenty of bikers there to have a chat with and the service was really nice. Be warned, it is the only place for some considerable miles as well, so make the most of it. The Cairngorms Bridge, a little bit challenging because when you get to one end you can't see the other, so you have to be a little bit careful for oncoming traffic, and it is only a single pass bridge. Turning right now, and we're heading towards the A93 here. The scenery softened somewhat now, but again, no traffic, apart from a jogger. God knows where, I think it was a lady in her 50s. There's no houses, there was no cars parked, and this jogger just appeared. Weather has improved quite considerably now, but that wasn't going to last very long. Here I am, I'm joining the A93 now, starting to make my way towards Crieff via Braemar. Famous for its yearly visit by the royal family to the church for the Christmas service. I pressed on through Braemar as the rain had returned with a vengeance. Just looking to the right, there's a hotel there with the roof missing. I'm guessing somebody forgot to change some batteries in a smoke alarm somewhere. So after Braemar, continuing south on the A93, the scenery opened up again. It was really quite lovely now. Just marred by continuous rains. Well, not continuous, it was coming and going and coming and going. But again, I had the road to myself, the odd logging truck, there he goes. But that was about it. I haven't seen a single motorhome, by the way, at this point. Glenshee Ski Centre. By now, the rain had really closed in, and it was quite unpleasant at the top. So the ride down was challenging with a lot of surface water. Visibility became really poor, and to be honest, quite glad to just get down to the bottom again, although the rain by now had well and truly set in. One thing to keep an eye out for, particularly in the southern areas of Scotland, is the increasing proliferation of 20-mile-an-hour speed limits. Not just on the housing estates and outside schools, but right through some of the villages and smaller towns. Finally made it to my digs for the night, the Merlindale B&B, just on the edge of Crieff. So I'm 214 miles, some fantastic roads, not so fantastic weather, but boy am I ready for a shower and something to eat and drink. So I'll say ta-ra for now, and thanks for watching. Hey folks, now in the sunny town of Crieff, just near Perth. I think it's between Perth and Stirling. Settled into a lovely B&B, the Merlindale. I'm just off for a walk into town to get some grub, hopefully a pint as well. See what I can find. Brilliant day over the Cairngorms. Weather varied from quite pleasant and sunny to absolutely howling gales and rain, but that's what we do it for. Anyway, I'm getting puffed out already, bloody hell. So I'll catch you later. Hopefully find something nice to eat. Alright, cheers folks, bye.